Hi! Hi! Yeah, there you are. Okay, I want to start off on positive news. Should we start off on positive news? Yeah, okay. Did you guys hear? I just heard this. That the giant panda is finally off the endangered species list. Yes, I know you guys, right? Finally, we're all going to get to see what panda tastes like. These are exciting times. A whole different meaning to Panda Express. You guys, you're so cool. You're out with actual people. Yeah. You put on actual pants, real pants, and bras. Some of you. I'm not cool at all, you guys. I'm a mom, so I'm just happy to be out of the fucking house. Oh. Thanks. I know, I don't even do stand-up, so. Joke's on you. So I have 3 kids because I use unprotected sex as a hobby. Can't hardly say that word unprotected. I definitely can't say the word no. Said that joke, you guys, once in London, England, just to be sure. And this guy in the back said, no, how about no thank you, you're very rude. Oh, hashtag me too there, buddy. And then I looked and I was like, oh my God, Prince Andrew? I know, yeah, I'll try to be more woke. I know we have young people here, I see some young people here. I'll be more woke, hashtag not all men. Hashtag pretty much all British men. Members of the royal family. Oh, what, too soon? What? Oh. Did we like the Queen? I loved the Queen. Come on, we don't have royalty, right? I mean, we have Burger King and Dairy Queen. Delicious, not the same thing, but I love it. What I think is hilarious now is that King Charles, King Charles, he's gonna be on money now. It's not even a joke, that's just, that's just, and I love that Camilla, Duchess Camilla, is now the Queen Consort, because it sounds like a 17th century prostitute. I like it. Oh, I got off track. What were we talking about? My huge vagina, right. Woo! Huge vagina. So, where are the other moms? Where are the other moms? Make some noise. Oh, so many. Okay, enjoy yourself. Don't laugh too hard. You will pee. These seats are rented, I think. How many do you have? One. Oh, just one. A little one, big one? Little one. A little one. 3 years old. 3 years, oh, just a little tiny baby. Did it come out the good way? All right, good job, good job, good job. You're a wreck. I love it. Good. Good. So my kids they're 25, 22, and 5. Thank you. That's my life. That's a TED Talk, actually. But is it a safe space tonight? Guess which one was a mistake? That's right, all of them. All of them. But it's a safe space? Is a safe space in here tonight? I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them. No, I took a morning after pill. I did. We know what these are? Yeah, we know it. Yeah, I took a morning after pill like 2 weeks ago. It didn't work. My kids are still fucking here. They live in the house. They eat my food. Learn from me, young people. Learn from me. Learn from me. I have a friend, she doesn't like it when I tell that joke. She's like, oh my God, Carly. When you tell that joke, people think you don't like kids. Bless. You know what people think you don't like kids, Carly? Guess what? I do not like kids. No, I do not like them. Especially not, no, they're weird. Her son, oh, he's a nightmare. Oh, she should have swallowed that little angel when she had the chance. I don't know though, she's keto. Is that keto? I don't know. I don't know if that's keto. My son, I don't know, was yours big? Big? It was little, big, medium? Little. Little, okay, a little baked potato, okay. My son he was 10 pounds, 12 ounces. I know. And he had not one, but 2 broken collarbones. Because mom's vagina won. I know, he was rookie of the year, but I had home court advantage and had to teach him who was boss. And my son is gay. He's gay, and I take credit for it because his first experience with a vagina was... and stay out! So I figured he thought, I'm gonna see what other options are out there for me. I mean, to be fair, it's not, this poor guy, to be fair, it's not the most attractive vagina that there is. It's pretty Caucasian. I mean, look, it's Caucasian, it's ginger. My pussy looks like Ron Weasley. Vaginosa. Thank you. You guys, it's great to be here. I am American, but I live in Canada. I've also, oh, thank you. I know, first time here. And I lived in Germany, I lived in Scotland, and I lived in Amsterdam. And I'm not bragging, and now I live in Montreal. I just, letting you know, I trafficked myself. Now, I haven't been back to the United States in a long time. Can women still drive? Good. All right, now listen, I found out that both of my parents voted for Trump. Okay? I immediately put myself up for adoption. The judge said, that's weird at your age. So I gave my mom a morning after pill. Guess what? It didn't work. I'm still here. No, I wouldn't do that. I love my mother. I did shoot both of my parents with an unregistered handgun. Oh, politics. All right, I'll stop. I felt all your buttholes tightening up. Just move on. Can I do one more? Just one more little one. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all remember Mike Pence, right? Remember? Yeah. Okay. But you might not remember that a while ago, long time ago actually, before he was even vice president, he said that women in the United States could no longer be on the front lines of combat. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Yeah, maybe you didn't, maybe baby boy, you didn't know that. Yeah, he said that, right? Okay, now, can we guess why? Do we know why? Too fragile? Yes, we're so fragile. 2 broken collarbones. Any guess? It's because of our periods. It's because we menstruate. Yeah. Now, sir, you look wise. Now, any man who's ever had a mother, a wife, a girlfriend, a sister, worked with a woman, had a female teacher, stood next to one in a fucking elevator, knows who do you want on the front lines of combat but a bunch of menstruating women. Oh, no, yeah, thank you. This is female empowerment right here. Think about it. You take about a dozen of us, a baker's dozen, that are about on day 26 of our cycle. You drop us into the Ukraine, we're gonna take Mariupol by midnight. Be back on Friday to take the kids to softball, soccer, whatever. Oh my God, it'd be amazing. 21 days off, 7 days on. Call it Operation Red Dawn. Rolling wagon of just fucking death, We are flow to go. So much blood. It'd be amazing. Thanks. So, unsurprisingly, I'm divorced. Thank you. I know. Thanks. I hate that somebody can call me their ex-wife. I'd prefer widow. Didn't happen. And I mentioned I was a mom before. Did I mention I was a single mom for years? Yeah, the kids had so many uncles growing up. I like this town. I like it here. I'm from the Bible Belt. We know where that is? I'm from the Bible Belt. Not from, yeah. If you don't know where that is, young people, if you don't know where that is, it's just a section on the map. All it means is that I was taught to have sex like this. Because this is only for Jesus. People usually ask me why I don't have a heavier Southern accent since I'm from the South, and it's a really easy explanation. It's because I bettered myself. And I've blown a lot of foreign men. Find it enhances your diction. But I was a single mom for years, but I dated a lot, you guys, which was hard as an older single mom. I don't know if we have any of those in here, if anybody's been one. Yeah, it's hard to date, right? It's very difficult. Like, I wanted to find love again. I believed in love. And I also needed to put air in the tires, and I needed to take out the garbage, and that's not my job. So I remember I was on a date with this guy. This one guy, wasn't remotely attracted to him. Not at all. But I found out that he was a producer for a major television program. And so you got to do what you fucking got to do. And work smarter, not harder, right? Exactly. So we were making small talk like you do on dates, and we were talking about travel. And I said I really wanted to go to Tunisia one day. And he said, oh, I think you'll find it's pronounced Tunisia. I thought, you, sir, will never see my vaginia. No. It's tough though, right? Like, I remember I would go out to the club with my girlfriends, right? I'd go out to the club, and like, my friend one night, she went home with a guy, and I'd go home to pay the babysitter. So I'd wait for that call the next day, and I'd say, oh my God, how was it? Tell me everything. And she said one night, Carly, oh my God, he did that thing to me that you only do after you've been in a 6-month relationship. I said, holy shit, you guys went to IKEA? Didn't know they were open that late. So yeah, divorce. To be fair, guys, though, I wasn't a very good American housewife. I wasn't a very good American housewife. Like, when you drop the kids off at school, you know how, like, moms, I don't know if you all do it around here, but they exchange little hints and tips. Little hints and tips just to make your life easier. Little hints and tips. Like, I remember one mom one day said to me, Carly, did you know if you coat your Tupperware in olive oil, you won't get tomato stains? I said, wow, I find vodka works too. Drink enough of it, you don't give a shit what that Tupperware looks like. My kids didn't get invited to a lot of birthday parties. So you guys, yeah, so I gotta tell you, getting older, I know it's a mixed crowd, but it's more like my age crowd tonight, just a couple babies in the crowd, couple babies. I can smell you. Smell all that damn hope. Smell it? It's fine. Good for them. So I'm turning 49. I'm turning 49 this year. I know, look at her. She's like, why did you do that? Don't do that. Don't do that. There's 2 ages for women, right? There's 20 and there's dead, so. How old are you, baby girl?
Me, I'm 27.
You're 27? Piss off. All right. Vampire, good for you. Fabulous. No, I'll tell you though, I think society hates, you still have much time to learn. Society hates women in their 40s. Should I tell her a story? Should I scare her? Should I teach her? Yes, we're gonna teach you. You're gonna move in with her. All right, I'll tell you a story. About 5 years ago, okay, I got a horrible pain. Like, ugh. Okay, rushed to the hospital. Turned out one of my ovaries had exploded. I know. Did you even know you had ovaries? Did you know women had ovaries? And they have two. And hers are like juicy ripe plums, just like, just human caviar in there, you know? And mine are like 2-month-old little dried up Dunkin' Donuts, you know? They're just shriveled up and full of dust. Anyway, so I get in there and they're like, okay, we've got a busted over. Oh, wait a minute. You are in your 40s. So, boop, Tylenol. Tylenol. You think that happened to a man? Would that happen to a man? You think that happened to you, sir? You think that happened to you? What do you do for a living, sir? Oh, you're in the military. Okay, well, let's say you're just cleaning your gun. That can be you're in the Navy. You're cleaning somebody else's gun. Lucky girl. Okay, good. You're cleaning a gun. You're doing whatever you're doing. Pointing west, north, fucking making knots. I don't know. And suddenly, poof, one of your balls explodes. Just implodes all over the deck of the ship, right, sir? You think they're gonna rush you to the hospital and they're gonna be like, oh my God, oh, well, you're in your 40s. No! They're gonna be like, sit tight, sir. We got a 3D printer making you a new ball. If that doesn't work, we're cloning a monkey. Because you're a man. Enjoy being a man. Anyway, what I was trying to tell you is I only have one ovary left. That's not true. I have nothing on the left side, and on the right, I have a 3D printed monkey ball. So, thanks. So the thing, y'all talk weird though. The young people, they talk weird. They talk weird. May I ask how old you guys are? Are you the same age as me, roughly? Okay, roughly, okay, a little younger. Good for you. So you talk weird. Like, I was born in 1975. Recoil, 75. I know. Be gentle with us, because you talk weird. Like, I did the cat eye. Look, I'm trying to keep up. I did the cat eye. So you did the cat eye? Yeah, I know, because apparently men want to fuck cats. I don't know. I'm down. But you talk weird. Like my son, the other day, he said, Mom, it just hits harder, it hits harder. I said, do you want me to hit you harder? And then he said, he was going off about something. He said, yeah, but I keep my side of the street clean, And I said, could you try keeping your fucking room clean? Like, how about those sheets? How about getting some of that karma out of those? Thank you. And okay, for us, the words are weird. Your words are weird. For us, remember, catfishing is something that used to happen in a boat, right? Woke, we used to do with an alarm clock, yeah? The gram was how you bought drugs. How your mom brought drugs. Charcuterie was what my creepy uncle from Wisconsin used to call lesbians. We had some good-looking charcuterie down at the bar the other night. When you spilled the tea, you used to grab a towel. And the kid at school that said, yes, had a speech impediment. It's all different now. And did you know, I'm sorry, it's your night. Did you know, or I'll pick on them if you want. Did you guys know, pornography, right? Are you familiar with it? Have you ever heard of it? Did you know it used to be on paper, baby boys? Paper! Paper, I know, paper. He knows, he likes the vintage. Paper! Right? We used to cut down 200-year-old trees to put pictures of naked people on them. And in those pages, right, the people had these big, glorious pubic bushes, didn't they? Oh, just like his beard. Just genital bouquet. And they had little skinny eyebrows, right? Blade-like, judgmental. And now, it's just Oscar the Grouch in the streets, Mr. Clean in the sheets. You should keep looking me in the eye, young man. And did you know, what else could I teach you? Should I teach him? Did you know there's no such thing as vegan leather? It's fucking plastic. I don't know, I'm sorry. Were there any vegans in? No vegans. No, you wouldn't have the energy to raise your hands anyway, would you? Chickpeas, don't fail me now. I I accidentally had sex once with a German vegan. Yeah, so easily done, right? Especially in the, yeah. And I stuck around. He asked me if we could finish the next day. No lie, because of the... And I said yes, because I wanted to see what was going to happen. And you know what happened? It was just quinoa. Just chia seeds. It's very dusty, very healthy. I was, thanks. I hate too now that society sees me as a Karen now. Are you getting any of this? Look, there's nothing I can do about it. Look at me. This is my face. It's not getting any better. I do not identify as a Karen. Inside, I'm a small Korean man. I'm gonna sell you kombucha after the show. It's awful though. Like, I find I can't complain about anything, even when I'm in the right. Like, I'm just scared to do it. The other day, I went up to the service counter and I was like, so like, does your manager come here often? Or, And now I'm banned from TJ Maxx. And I want to grow my hair longer. And every time I go to get my hair cut, they just keep giving me the same haircut. I call it my ex-husband because it's 5 inches too short and I fucking hate it. I live in fear. Do you live in fear? That just a band of 15-year-olds is gonna pop out and film you? Put you on TikTok? Or an actual band of Karens is gonna ask you to join Neighborhood Watch? Although, to be honest, fucking cancel me. I need a day off. Cancel me! And mom jeans, this whole mom jeans thing, the mom jeans thing, all of my jeans are mom jeans.
Right?
Right? Exactly, I feel you. She didn't care though. She's like, well, that's your fault. It's your fault, your mom's pubis is so large. You guys having a good time? Are we still having a good time? Okay, good. You guys are very nice. So you guys, the reason I did recently get remarried, I did. Oh, thank you. You guys can do it too. All you have to do is just lower your standards. Work smarter, not harder, right? Smarter, not harder. He's amazing, you guys. He's amazing. So we live in Quebec, so he's Quebecois, or he speaks French. So, it's exactly what I wanted in a man, a language barrier. Smarter, not harder. He's amazing. He's short, he's fat, and he is bald. Oh, yeah. No, it's exactly how I like him. Because I know he won't leave me. Smarter, not harder. Are you learning? Are you learning?
Yeah.
He's a good guy, though. He's a good guy. He plays hockey, or as he puts it, hockey. Hockey. And he puts his cup in the dishwasher. Let's let that sink in a little bit. No, you had it. You're onto it. Good job. He puts his cup in my dishwasher. Now you're onto it. Yeah. It's not even what we call a joke. That's what the police call motive. He's amazing. I mean, he's amazing. He speaks 3 languages. It's amazing. I only speak English. I ain't speaking it too good neither. But he's an amazing guy. But the thing is, in the house, because of the English-French barrier, there's little weird things that happen. Like, in my house, we talk about an animal called a hippopotamus. We eat with something called utensils. His boss is the head poncho. I'm like, no, honey, he's not the head poncho. He's like, no way, he's my boss, he's the head poncho. I'm like, nah, unless you work for the Mexican drug cartel, he's not. And he tries to say our sayings. We have all kinds of sayings, in English. They're good sayings. He was trying to say he screwed the pooch the other day. Right? Good saying. We don't think about it. He sat down at dinner with the entire family. He said, oh, wait, baby, I really fucked the dog today. said, oh, sunshine, you didn't. He said, oh, no, I fucked the dog. I fucked it good today. We have this little chihuahua. It's amazing, though. I joke that I went to Canada for the free healthcare. It doesn't exist. Free nothing is still nothing. Don't go. Don't go. I promise. I had a UTI, a urinary tract infection. I know the men are like, we don't know. We don't know. Penises are so big and healthy. Well, I've had a urinary tract infection. It was your fault. No. I've had one for a while, okay? So in Quebec, you call a number, and then they give you an appointment. So I called and I talked to the nurse, and she said, okay, then I need you to bring a sample in. I said, yes, of course. I said, but do I come pick up the cup? You know the little cup, the little sealed cup with the name and the date? Yeah. She said, no. Just bring it in anything. I said, excuse me? And she said, just bring it in anything. I said, anything? She said, anything. So I put it in Tupperware. In my Tupperware. So I took it in. I was waiting. The nurse went out of the room. I was waiting. She came back and she was like, Miss Baker, do you have any next of kin that we can contact? I said, well, what's wrong? And she said, well, we found Kraft macaroni and cheese in your urine. I said, shit, I knew I should have coated it with olive oil. I like being remarried, though. He's an amazing guy, you guys. He's an amazing guy. He's amazing. I joke, but he's amazing. He's a lot younger than me. Thank you. I know, thanks. I know, usually go, woo, you must be a monster in bed. No, actually, I have to check under the bed for monsters. We leave the lights on for a whole other reason. We don't go out a lot, either. He didn't come with me, mainly because it's a school night. And I told that joke once back home where I come from, and a guy in the front was like, oh, that's really young, huh? That's really... He is amazing, though. He's an engineer. I don't know any engineers in? Engineers? No? So he's autistic, and... Yeah, he doesn't like it when I say that to his face. So he doesn't like direct eye contact. Freaks him out. But I knew, you guys, listen, a couple more things just to learn from me real quick. I knew that I was going to get older. I knew things were going to go weird, right? I have a friend, I thought about plastic surgery because I'm getting freaked out about aging so much. You're very young, too, and you're lucky I didn't pick on you. You're next. All right. No, enjoy. All right, good. So I knew things were going to slide and things, but a friend of mine got plastic surgery, so I've been thinking about it a lot, right? She got her boobs done. So, she wanted me to look at them, so I looked at them, and then, she wanted me to feel them, so I touched them, and then we were kissing, and there's no more to that joke. But no, I worry so much about aging now. I knew I was going to get wrinkles. I knew things were going to slide. I'll be honest, though, you guys, I have no idea. What the hell is this? What the fuck is that? I'm just going to pan that for our youngsters. You like that? I'm your future. See that? Like that, birthday boy? Woo! Hold on, I can do it on both sides for you. I can get that in there. Ready? Ready? Woo! Yeah! He's a man. He's looking me right in the eye. Look at that. Woo! Imagine getting a hand job with that little boy. Just... and cranking away at it. You look me in the eye. Do you and your friend? I don't care. I don't know why I'm doing this over my head. You look tall, though. You look tall. You guys, thank you so much. You guys have been a lovely, lovely